The Karnataka Chief Minister has ordered an inquiry into corruption allegations in awarding tenders. This after the Contractors Association in Karnataka wrote a letter to Prime Minister Modi making sensational allegations against the state ministers. The Contractors Association has alleged that they are facing harassment from ministers and elected representatives. The contractors have said that the state government has been operating under a 30% commission, which means that politicians allegedly demand 30% cut money to approve a contract, in addition to seeking 5 to 7% cut money to clear payments of contractors.
ಟೆಂಡರ್ಗಳ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟಿನಿ ಆದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಕ್ವೈರಿ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅವರು ಲೆಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೂ ಆಧಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಥ ಟೆಂಡರ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಇಂಕ್ವೈರಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೆಂಡರ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟಿನಿ ಮಾಡಿ, ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಟೆಂಡರ್ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟಿನಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂಟಿನಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪರೆನ್ಸಿ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಬೇಕು?
Recently, contractors are facing lot of problems. Publics are also accusing for the bad works of the contractors without knowing the reasons. In public opinion, contractors have become villains. Public who are not knowing the real reason. That's the reason we have requested our state government to regarding the contractors' problem. They have not taken to initiative on the matter.
So there seems to be a lot of pressure that's mounting on the BJP government here over the recent corruption allegations and of course the raids that have been ongoing, which is also exposing the rot within the administration. It all started off, of course, with the raids on the BDA, the Bangalore Development Authority, an institution which is responsible for the development of Bengaluru, the infrastructure in particular. Several officials there were found guilty of amassing wealth more than their income. Then, of course, the Anti-Corruption Bureau also raided 15 government officials, and all of them, holding huge amounts of cash and valuables in their home, disproportionate to their income as well, came to the fore. But the recent development where contractors, the Association of Contractors, wrote to the Prime Minister claiming that, a lot of bribe is being sought for approval of tenders. They're also saying that the corruption is large. The payments for the contractors are not coming in time. Even for the letter of credit as well, money is being sought, and these sort of allegations being sent to the Prime Minister, of course, has now raked up a storm here in Karnataka, with the Congress party demanding a judicial probe and even going to the governor and saying, dismiss this government, under Article 356 of the Constitution. Now, the Chief Minister in the latest development has ordered an inquiry and has said that any sort of tender floated from any department, that particular department head will scrutinize the tender and look into any sort of loopholes.
Remember, this comes amid the Anti-Corruption Bureau raids on 15 government officials that saw recovery worth crores in cash, jewelry and land. In fact, disparities up to 400% was noticed in the income of the raided government officials versus the total value of the items that were seized from them. For more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Neha Ibale on the broadcast. Neha, thank you for joining us. While the investigation is going on, for the taxpayers, it's a very frustrating thing to watch that their hard-earned money is being found with people who are supposed to do their job, who are supposed to serve them. What more can you tell us about the investigation now that the Chief Minister has also ordered an inquiry?
Well, absolutely, Archana. This was, in fact, the Anti-Corruption Bureau's raid that was conducted on 15 officials, all of the level of engineers mostly that we're actually seeing coming in from various departments. This is, of course, across the Agriculture Department, across the PWD, the Public Works Department, the Mangalore, City Corporation as well. And these are corrupt officials who've now been raided. We understand that almost to the tune of more than 400% of their, listed income is what we're seeing. And we're seeing how, the officials over here of the Anti-Corruption Bureau that have raided them have seized not only cash, jewelry, laptops, several devices also, Archana. So much so that, we're also seeing how land has also been seized from these people, and even bank accounts now, that are being thoroughly checked. And this comes even as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Basavaraj Bommai, has been maintaining that they would do whatever is required to sort of, clean up the system. and that a free hand over here has actually been given to the officials. So on the whole, Archana, it is of course imperative for us to understand where all of this is really stemming from, and what you rightly said about also now the Congress calling for a judicial inquiry into the claims that have been made over here by the Construction Work Association.
All right, thank you, Neha, for those updates. Meanwhile, the opposition has slammed the Karnataka government over this corruption in government officials. Congress MLA from Karnataka's Chittapur has written to the governor saying that the state government should be dismissed under Article 356 due to such rampant corruption. Speaking to Times Network, Priyank Khadge from Congress said that all inquiries ordered into the corruption are also to tie the loose ends.
One has to understand the context. Ever since this BJP government has come, corruption has reached its zenith. And it is not the opposition who's telling that the government is corrupt. Mr. Ishwarappa, who is a senior cabinet minister, writes to the governor saying that in his department there is a lot of discrepancies that are happening from the ex-CM's office. A lot of ministers have come out in the open and saying that this is not a pure BJP government, corruption is rampant. Their own MLCs are stating this. And now, more importantly, the Contractors Association themselves are coming out and saying that, look, the corruption is at its peak. We have to pay 40% to get work done. How will quality work happen? And they have written to the Prime Minister. And the Prime Minister, I remember last election, he came and he called the Congress government a 10% government. Is this a 40% government? What happens to na khaunga, na khane dunga slogan? So it is not the opposition merely going around telling that the government is corrupt. Associations are telling, ministers in the government are saying, MLAs of the ruling party are saying. So yeah, I think it's time that the Prime Minister took notice of these things and actually meant walk the talk.
The Chief Minister has ordered for an inquiry within the department. Are you satisfied with an inquiry like that order?
See, all these inquiries are meant to close the loose ends. We have no faith in the people who have been accused of corruption are the ones who are going to investigate. What kind of natural justice, course of natural justice is this? So we have sought investigation. First of all, the government should be dismissed just merely on these facts.
Right, politics has begun to peak over this Karnataka corruption incident, while the opposition slamming BJP government over massive corruption. Karnataka's Home Minister says that the opposition has no other issues left with them and they are trying to push their own agenda.
ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಊಹಾಪೋಹದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರಚಾರವನ್ನು ಅವರು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ತಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ 40% 50% ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಥ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಲಿ, ಅವರು ಇಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಲಿ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗೂ ಅಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ACB ರೇಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಇನ್ನೂ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ರೇಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್
ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೊಟೀನ್ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮುಂದುವರಿತದೆ. ACB ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದ ಕೆಲಸ ಅದು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.